Just I think it's just let's talk about the event first. Here are my thoughts on yesterday's event, PS5 showcase. God of War Ragnarok. I will just start with that. I've seen the trailer so many times right now from the morning only. I mean that game looks amazing fidelity wise, and the gameplay was looking amazing. There was no repeated finishes from the last game shown in that trailer and moves, and we get to see a new look on Atreus. Not like he is now very much older now. But now I think it is like he is more of a teenage. I think so, and it's very. I want to just throw some light on that fact that in 2016, God of War 2018 reveal, which was I think in 2016, yeah, E3. It was like first he was shown with first he was shown with Atreus, then in the shadows the creators come from that shadows, and we see creators with the new look. And now I think in this trailer they have swapped the roles. Now we start with creators, then Atreus comes from the shadows. He's a new look now, and in the trailer we got to know about like Tyr. I think if you don't have if you have played the God of War 2018 also, we get to know about Tyr a lot. Its methods, ideologies. Now we have to. So I think the Atreus point of view was to we have to find that guy. So he's the Norse God of War, for those who don't know, and it's like he's dead, and I think then Mimir is also here, and telling that if the body is not found, I think he is still alive. So they go on a journey to find Mimir, Tyr, and we see Thor also. Thor dialogues was so good actually also in the trailer. And man, the game is looking cool, very good actually. I would say that. And man, I think I want to say that also that I'm excited, seriously. And that we will show with I think Freya. I want to just talk about Freya also. Freya's new design is looking so, what this word is called? Fierce. Spicy. I will just say that. Full ready for revenge, and I'm so excited for that also. So in the end of the trailer, we also meet Tyr. We finally found Tyr, and Tyr, comes like a big, more bigger than creators. And I think it's if you don't have noticed, guys, it recreates a scene of God of War 3 where Hercules meets Kratos. Hercules is like top, and Kratos is looking like this to him, and it was like a same scene. Or I think it recreates that moment also for me. And so in the interview, now this game, God of War Ragnarok, is directed is a new director now, Eric Williams, and Cory Barlog. I think is on the producer side. He's just checking the things. So I think it's Santa Monica. They also said in the interview, it's like we always change the leaderships and directors all around. Cory Barlog was was the only repeated one after God of War 2. He came on 2018, and now also he's a part of this game. He's just looking around. So the main reason was like it helps the vision, our new visions take place in the game. And I think on that Eric Williams, who was the new director of this game, has been I think in Santa Monica since 2004 also. So I don't have any problem with that. And they also said that this is like the last Norse mythology based. Well, they are finishing the Norse mythology in this game. So I think this feels like a finale. It doesn't mean like this is like the last God of War game. It's more like they are getting done with this Norse mythology. And then I think from the 2018 game, there are so many events taking place in this game now. You know. Then we also get to reveal of a lady, which was at the end of the trailer. I think she is Angro. I don't know remember her. Angry Boda. She is at the remain last some of the last remaining giants, and in 2018 God of War we also told that there was no giants, but now we are getting that to an angle also in this game. They was shown a good amount of gameplay also. We can go right through worlds and that. And I think Santa Monica, I think Cory Barlog is doing another game also. Or if you have seen the documentary, of the God of War 2018, so they also showed that they have to cancel their game of like the first game. I think it was like a space theme game. I think they are. I think Cory Barlog will be. I don't know. Will be developing. Will be directing that game. Not like that particular, but I think in that theme, like space world, I also think that. And I think it's very cool concept that, like we are just going through the adventure, and sometimes Freya will continuously attack. Uh, Kratos will not kill her because Kratos also know little that. I think it will be so interesting to me that the fights between Freya and Kratos, how will that will happen? That it will happen all around the game over the time, again and again. And it's so cool that there was a thing that Kratos said, the war is not only the option. So it's very cool that in the trailer, God of War of Greek mythology meet God of War of Norse mythology. I think that's what I would say about the game. I'm very excited about the game, and I think they didn't reveal the release date because they didn't want to, like announce too early. But I still think this game will come out next year, and I think it's a very good decision they didn't reveal the release date because sometimes games, gets delayed, then people start spreading negative news around the game, like I think something is wrong with the game, that. So I think that's good when they have a perfect release date. Then they know that this date, after on this date a game will release. It was okay, nothing else. And I don't know, when I completed 2018 Ragnarok, it was like for me, I don't know, sorry, 2018 God of War. I don't know, I always thought of idea that, in next game Kratos will go back to Greek mythology to bring back his old weapons. And the way, I'm excited that which new weapons will be there in the God of War Ragnarok. Well, I think this game will be definitely bigger than God of War 2018 story-wise. I really think that because they are ending the Norse mythology in this game. I don't know by how much percent or how much time, but yeah, I can tell that. And I want to just talk about one more thing about this game. Then we can move on to other games also. Um, huh. My main question is when we talk about brutality, and we most brutality game in the God of War series. So I personally think God of War 3 was the most brutal game. God of War 18 was also brutal, 2, 1, and all other games were brutal. But I think will God of War Ragnarok will be the game, that dethrones God of War 3 in terms of brutality. I think we will have to see. I mean, when I was looking at the trailer, there was so much, more details, so much details on Kratos' blades, clothes. And now I think Kratos looks more, what like say, more trained now during this amount. I think that's why he has so many new moves also. He's like warmed up full. So this is it, guys. I think for God of War Ragnarok, I'm very excited about this game, and yep, I'm very excited to play this game. So let's move on to other games also. So then we have got a reveal of Spider-Man 2, which showcase like a capture footage on PS5, where Spider-Man with his tentacle suit hitting an enemy. Then Miles Morales he also showed he's using his electric powers also punching the guys. They're taming on combat. Then it was like a night theme. Then we got to reveal of Venom. That was very we could have known that, but in that trailer he could have been anybody else. So I think I really like that Venom voice also. Venom was teased, I think, into first Spider-Man and Miles Morales also at the post-credit scene. Yep, so it is coming in 2023. Then we have Wolverine. Insomniac is also making a Wolverine game, and I think I think it will be mature because I don't think you can just do. There has to be blood. You have to kill the guys with the the blades of Wolverine or whatever they are called. Actually, I don't know the name of that. I don't think that Wolverine will be PG like Spider-Man. I think Wolverine will be rated mature. So yep. I'm excited for Wolverine also. It will be, I think, cool to see Insomniac how they will perform on that game. They don't mention the release date also, but Insomniac is on really fire tonight. Then like in 2020 they released Spider-Man Miles Morales, 2021 this year Ratchet and Clank different part. Now 2023 Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine also. Yep, and I think these were the main games they revealed. And after that, Gran Turismo is releasing on 3rd March. It was cool to see that gameplay of Gran Turismo also, and I think I might play that also. Yep. There was a remaster. They have also remastered Lost Legacy and Uncharted 4 in a collection. Now you can buy that also. And what else? I think for me the event was good actually. Especially the end one, and they also reveal the Star Wars. I don't remember. I didn't play all the game. Also, it is a very old game. They are remaking it. Well, I know that a lot of people are very excited for this game. Which the game is Knights of the Old Republic remake, Star Wars. So they have not released it. It's the first game shown, and I hope. And I think everybody is excited for this game. And I don't know nothing about this game. And it's good to see that a new game. I think in the showcase, the one necessary thing I found was Rainbow Six Extraction. I really didn't think that game was needed to be on this event. So yep. I think that's it. This is all my thoughts. I think the event was good. I will not say